wrestled off the puck. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Kemper's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. LA's got the win off that draw. The Kings gain possession along the wall. Puck picked up by Fiala. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Fires it into the offensive zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Passed up ahead. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Pokes it away in his own end. Here they come on the attack. And play continues as that goes off the glove. Great reach with the stick by Bjugstad. The Kings gain control of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Gains the zone through the middle. And he serves it across to Moore. The Kings in transition at center. Los Angeles on the attack. And that was stopped. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. That goes off a twig. The Kings move it in.
Dumoulin's stick explodes and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back into play right away.
The Blues played along the boards. Quick pass to Clark. LA's got it against the boards. Gets the puck in deep. The Blues have it against the wall. Tries to get it over to Walker. Takes a shot and makes the save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Battle along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Clark. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Kemper.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Handles the puck. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Dumoulin's got it along the wing. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Great positioning in the defensive end. Steps across the blue line. Here's a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. And he comes up with the save. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Feeds it over to Kempe. Gains the zone through center. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Kempe's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Pushes it across to Fiala. And they send it right back to him. Shot! Blocker side save. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Tries to feed it over to Holloway. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a short pass to Broberg. Thunderous use of the body on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Passes it over. Take it along the wall ball by Broberg. With the bank pass. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Thomas wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. And that one's turned away. There's the whistle as the puck stopper lets to hang on. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Nice stick save by the goaltender who got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Kyrou swooping in on the attack. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Kyrou's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Still looking for our first goal. Holloway's won the draw and they're on the attack. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Kings win the defensive zone faceoff. Loose puck battle along the boards. Now over to Perry. The Kings are across the line and into the offensive end. Sends the pass down low. Works it across to Doughty. And that's a smart heads-up play by Shen. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Handles the puck at the point. Shoots it and makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. St. Louis takes possession at center. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. The Kings will play it in their own end. Here's a chance on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Walker. Gains the zone from the right. Quick shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Way too much congestion blocks that. And a great save. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Buchnevich. Made the stop on that play. Oh, look at this. The Kings have the puck now. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Los Angeles has it near the wall. Tremendous glove save by Binnington. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Kings gain possession. Los Angeles moves ahead with the puck. Takes the pass. An easy stop with the pad by Binnington. Angles it over to Bukestad. LA's got a hold of the puck now. And that's a great heads-up play by Kessel. Reaches out and uses the stick. LA's got the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Torchenko. LA's looking to break out. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Suter. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Feeds the puck to Armia. And now it's grabbed by Shen. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Late goings of this period. We're still scoreless. Holloway's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Shen's got it into offensive territory. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Quick feed to Doughty. Moves the puck. Slides it across. Denied by the goaltender. Dished on over to Shen. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Picked up along the boards by Shen. The Kings look to start the transition game. St. Louis has it in the open ice. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Kemper. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. The Blues win the face-off. Centering pass in front. It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers!
There's so many ebbs and flows in a playoff series, James. You want to make sure that you get on the board first. Well, mission accomplished here. Right away, they're dictating pace.
The Blues finally break through here in period number one.
It's so important to drop one. It gives you confidence to recognize, hey, we can score on this goaltender, and you take that energy and you head to the dressing room for intermission. You get some much-needed rest, and you got to come out flying in the second.
Into the offensive end now. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Turcotte. LA's got it into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Binnington's going to hang on for a whistle. The Blues have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Kings win the faceoff. Puck moved over to Fiala. LA's got it along the wall. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Slides it diagonally to Kyrou. Slides the puck over. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Feeds the puck to Fiala. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's deflected off someone in front. Shuts him down.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And that pass is redirected. Tries to feed it over to Broberg. That's gloved by Kemper. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Deneau's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And that's stolen by Walker. Denies him in close.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Back underway as he wins the try. Scores! And that's his first goal of the postseason ever. And he'll take it.
It's much needed too, James. You get to the playoffs, you want to make sure that your teammates have trust in you and you have trust in yourself because you want to be an impact player. That's a nice start. Well, with pinpoint accuracy, he recognizes that hockey is a game of inches, and he just whistles this one at the top part of the net, James. Just love this shot. You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He'll be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right now.
The Blues have to be feeling good about their game after what we've seen for the better part of this opening frame here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they doubled down and got their second goal here, James. They really pressed and loved their tempo. And when I was an athlete, I didn't like the intermission at this time. You're on all cylinders here. Everyone's firing, and now you got to go sit. It's coach's job, leadership in the room, to keep them fired up for the second.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Kemper's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Tries to get the puck over to Kyrou. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, a straight A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
St. Louis takes hold of the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Scooped up along the wall by Buchnevich. Los Angeles gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Kopitar's crossed the line and is on the attack now. St. Louis has it in their own zone. And it's kicked away. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Here they come up along the wing. They've got numbers here. Works it across to Clark. Hard hit frees up the puck. Denies him!
Kemper's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Cuts into the paint. Knocks the puck loose. Loses the coverage there. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, there's a great stop by Kemper. Slides the puck down low. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Big time stop there. Stops him again.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And that's sacrificing the body in front. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Fires it into the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. LA's got the puck along the wall. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Moves it to Fowler. St. Louis has the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Neighbors. The Blues will play from the corner. Angles it over to Fogle. Great read by Bjugstad. Looks to make a play over to Byfield. He carries the puck up along the wing. LA's going to play it from the corner. Makes the save.
Kemper's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
St. Louis continues to lead here in this middle frame. They have been really active in the shot department. Sundqvist won it off the faceoff. Quick pass across to Joseph. And that's intercepted by Thomas. Oh, and out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net. Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, St. Louis is enjoying a 2-0 lead. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Puck exits the zone. St. Louis has possession of it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Cece's moving the puck through his own zone. That's a paddling.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Los Angeles wins the face-off. And that's blocked from someone in front. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Fogel's gained the line and on the attack. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Slides it quickly to Bushnevich. Can't get a hold of that pass. They go on the attack through center. The Kings played along the wing. Here's a chance to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Denies him again.
Well, he's been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another. Binnington's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
St. Louis has shown no signs of slowing down in this one. They have put a lot of pucks on net. Holloway's won it in their own end. Binnington's going to cover up for a whistle. He hasn't been busy, Cheryl. Maybe this is just a way for his name to get called.
It might be, but I also like that he's getting a puck touch here, right? It's a safe play. He's covering up, allowing the line change to happen, take a little bit of a breather. But because he hasn't been busy, I don't mind that he's engaging by just jumping on the puck.
The Blues cross the blue line and are on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Kuzmenko. Takes it and looks ahead. LA's got the puck against the boards. Shot! And that goes off course off a body. And now he moves it to Shen. Fires it! Denies him! He got all of it! Slides into Moore. Quick pass to Shen. Puts it on net with the stop.
Kemper's been under siege all game long. I mean, his defense is doing nothing to protect him, but one save after another. They're lucky that they're still in this game. They've got to get going north and look to put some numbers up on the other side of the board.
And he throws it wide of the net.
Oh, this is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
The Kings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Los Angeles takes possession in the neutral zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. Takes the feed. That's broken up in the neutral zone. And he feeds it down to Kuzmenko. Feeds it to Edmondson. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Neighbors plays it into the offensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Down the right side and into the zone. The Blues grab possession to the puck. Here's a short pass to Tucker. Slides the puck across to Holloway. Oh, quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. And he's ridden off the puck. Taken by Armia. That's intercepted.
Well, no question, this is a frustrating play for everyone. It almost feels like it's going from bad to worse. You're losing, you're trying to get something going. Instead, you turn over the puck.
The Blues have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Poked away by the goaltender. And he gives it over to Kopitar. Pass across to Clark. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Here's a chance. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. The Kings gain control of the puck. Sends it over to Suter. Moves the puck into the attacking area. The Kings have it from their own end. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Moves it quickly over to Suter. And he takes the feed. Taken along the wall by Clark. Rocks him on the play. Turn that chance aside.
Binnington's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Good hit on the play. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Fogle. And a great save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team, says that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
St. Louis wins the draw. Slides the puck across to Schoenemann. Looks to pass it to Bushnevich. Oh, nice use of the boards for the bank pass. Moves the puck over to Deneau. Fogel's moving it ahead. They put the puck into the offensive end. Sends the pass over. LA's gained possession along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Shot! Cut that one out of the net. Shuts him down.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Picked up along the wall by Kessel. Kairu's lugging the puck. And now it's grabbed by Thomas. Bushnevich has got it against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Moves the puck from off the bank pass. Turned aside with a glove. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Suter's got the puck along the wing. Shot! And there's the save. Feeds it on over to Deneau. And he takes the feed. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Anderson. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Passes the puck over to Doughty. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. LA's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Suter's got it through center. LA's got the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. From the back of the cage with the puck. The Kings gain possession. They clear the zone. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Quick feed to Kuzmenko. The Blues gain possession in their own end. And the puck's knocked loose. Moves it to Kopitar. And it banks off a stick in traffic. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Kings have it against the wall. From the blue line. And one last save. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths. And then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Los Angeles is trailing in this game, James, but they've been really solid, and I expect in this third period that they're going to rally. I mean, they've had a ton of chances. If they get one, it could come in bunches. Hanford's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical, and he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
The Blues have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. They win the draw and go on the attack. Turns it away on the slap shot. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And he takes the pass. Here they come on the attack. LA's got the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Fiala. Just wide of the net. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
And now he angles it across to Neighbors. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Kuzmenko. Comes up with a monster save in front.
The goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save. Binnington's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Lots of time left in this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Holloway's won the faceoff. And now it's to Neighbors. The Blues are in transition. They've got the defense outnumbered. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Big time stop there.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves the puck across to Moore. Here's a short pass to Turcotte. What a save by Binnington. From the left side, takes the pass. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Moves it quickly over to Clark. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. You'll need more than that to beat him.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Quick feed to Clark. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Feeds it over. That's gloved by Binnington.
Thomas has really been a wizard out there tonight, and he finally connects after multiple scoring opportunities on the net here, James. Got to look at it as building blocks. Shift after shift, he's had chances and opportunities, and he finally connects. Great to see him find the back of the net after so many opportunities.
More than half the period left to play. 2-0 is the score. Los Angeles wins the draw here in the offensive zone. The Blues gain possession along the wall. Look at that hit. Maybe trying to wear down the opponents here. Picked up along the boards by Armia. Binnington's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Blues have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. They take possession, scores, and they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get it one. Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Los Angeles has dramatically changed the look of this game here in the third.
Two good teams going head-to-head, and this is going to be a nail-biter right to the finish. You can feel the energy after that goal, and who's going to change momentum now?
Slides it across to Ceci. Moves it to Armia. They fight for it along the boards. Great forecheck by Armia. Tries to feed it over to Bushnevich. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Armia's got it now deep inside his own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick pass to Bushnevich. And sends it just out of reach. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
St. Louis has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way to, when they intercept, to get going the other way and generate some offense.
Intercepted at the offensive end by Kempe. Works it across to Joseph. He got all of that hit on the play. Slides it on over to Kempe. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Thomas. Uses the force on that hit. Los Angeles takes possession of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save.
Well, this is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
St. Louis holds a noticeable edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Sundqvist won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he rings the post!
The Blues get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Gets the puck in deep. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Great pass from the left wing. Fiala's going to play it against the half wall. The Blues have it now. Angles it over to Tucker. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck to Shen. With possession along the wall. Quick pass across to Kuzmenko. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Holloway's got the puck. LA's got the puck. The Kings cross the line and gain the zone. Scrum along the wall. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Directs it on over to Holloway. And now he tries to get it across to Shen. Puck grab by Vogel. Handles the pass. Gains the zone from the right side. Taken along the wall by Toropchenko. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Tries to get it to Toropchenko. Here's a short pass to Holloway. And that's off a stick. Slides it diagonally to Holloway. The Blues will play it from the defensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. The Kings take it along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Toropchenko. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Holloway. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Kemper.
Tucker's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and rings it off the post.
More than half the period has expired. St. Louis leads it 2-1. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. The Blues have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Thomas wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Nice zone entry from the right side. St. Louis gains a hold of it. The Blues pick up steam and are on the attack. With the stop.
Kemper's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
LA's got it in their own zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Karu. Takes a shot. Stones him in front. And great anticipation on the rebound as well.
He makes some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Turned aside by Binnington. Puck battle along the boards. The Blues have it now. Grabbed along the boards by Kempe. Thomas has it along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Takes the puck behind the net. Works it across to Schuneman. Blocked. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. And now it's over to Neighbors. Los Angeles gets the puck near the boards. Picked up along the wall by Fiala. Here we go, on-man rush here. St. Louis has it in their own zone. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. From the boards, he takes that pass. Puck picked up by Fulk. And now he moves it to Joseph. St. Louis plays it against the boards. The Kings will play the puck from behind the net. Angles it over to Kopitar. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Blues gain control of the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Right in front! Big time stop!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they skate it out of the danger zone. LA's on the attack. Tucker stick handling in his own zone. Here we go, on-man rush. Quick pass across to Kopitar. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Huge steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kemper.
Well, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. The puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Getting into the later stages of this period, St. Louis is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. Picked off by Moore. Moves it quickly over to Kuzmenko. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. The Kings have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Scores into the empty net. Counter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
St. Louis and their puck pursuit has been non-stop since puck drop, and we just saw another example with that with the empty netter.
Well, they're tenacious, James. They pushed their opponent into a corner. They had to pull their goaltender, and they capitalized. This was a great game from start to finish for them.
LA's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. And a stick breaks that up. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And that's off target as it hits a body. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. An impressive team effort as they take the first one and draw the proverbial first blood in a series, Cheryl.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they would have drawn it up, James. You want to make sure that you're the one that establishes the play and pace of the game right off the top, and you want to set the tone. Well, they did that, and now their opponent's squeezing their sticks a little tight.
Thanks so much for joining us for this postseason action, and we will see you at the next playoff game. See you, everybody.